Curtis Blow, Christmas wrapping. I know it's only November the 15th, but hey, man, that's pretty much the Christmas season when you start seeing Christmas commercials on TV. So I'm jumping on the bandwagon. We're not live yet, but I am jumping on the bandwagon, okay? So, by the way, if you're hearing some noises, that's because I'm doing my wash right now, because I, got rid of the old lady 20 years ago, so now I get to do my wash, and is it worth it? Hell yes. Hell yeah! Anyways, what time is it? 8:14. Getting ready to go live right now. Órale. Órale. There we go, doing a little Christmas wrapping November the 15th, 2019. I said, hey man, I'm seeing all these Christmas commercials on TV, so look at, hey, if they're going to be playing Christmas commercials on TV, I'll just start playing Christmas music on the radio show, and we're good to go. Good morning, shout out to Michelle Cohen. Good morning, Michelle, how are we doing? Micaela. I've always liked Michelle in Espanol. Micaela. There we go. Anyways, it's the Friday morning, once again, I'd like to thank all the staff and the owner of the Hobby from Crazy J Sports Bar. Was out there last night, man, doing my thing, and with a Double R Radio sponsor, Mr. James Gonzalez. Had a great time, man. I really, really did, man. Just simply awesome. So, look, I thank you all so very, very much. Good morning, shout out to Debbie Rodriguez. Good morning, Debbie or Deborah? We'll go with Debbie because that's what you got there. Good morning, Debbie. How we doing? Willie J. Does. How you doing, brother? Anyways, Friday morning, and I gotta tell you, man, have y'all noticed that the malls are starting to get, packed? You'll see the parking lots already full, and people are out there doing their Christmas shopping. I don't do my Christmas shopping till the day before. I'm serious, man. It's either Christmas Eve or Christmas Eve Eve. It's one of those 2 days. I just do my Christmas shopping, and that's that. I don't know why I wait till the last minute, but I do, so it is what it is, right? And did anybody check out the football game last night? Good morning, shout out to Lola Cedillo. Good morning, Lola. How we doing? Primo Rogelio Rivas. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Anyways, did anybody check out the football game last night between the Pittsburgh Steelers and, who was it? The Cleveland Browns. At the very end of the game, chingazos broke out, man, in the middle of the field. They were taking off their helmets and their pants and their jock straps and everything. There was a melee going on in the field right after the game between the Steelers and the Browns. When I first saw that, I thought they were fighting over a Popeye's chicken sandwich. I said, hey, man, who in the hell threw a Popeye's chicken sandwich in the middle of the football field? Se están ganando a chingazos aquí. But it got so bad that one of the players pulled off another player's helmet and hit him over the head with it. That's gotta hurt, man, when you get hit by a football helmet over the head. Man! There's gonna be fines and suspensions and the whole works, man. All seriousness, it looked really bad. It really, really did. Anyways, just background noise or a van running. Right? Primo, I'm doing my wash right now because I asked Lydia de la Cerda. I said, Lydia, will you do my wash for me? And she goes, no. And I said, okay, then I guess I'll do my own wash. And there you go. So, look, right now, my washer is doing his thing or whatever because Lydia didn't want to do my wash. I asked her right now, and Lydia said, no, Robert, Lydia's always posting pictures. She makes dinners, and she posts her pictures of her dinners on Facebook. And I go, man, Lydia, that looks very, very good. Also the food. Right. Also the food. That was pretty smooth right there, right, Lydia? That was very, very smooth. Anyway, right? But not really, Lydia. Whatever pictures you're posting of your papa, I like it. Let's see what's going on. What the hell? Where in the hell's are my news stories? There we go. Sydney Brzezinski. Good morning, Sydney. How we doing? Anyways, let me see here. There we go. That's what I wanted to see right here. That's what I wanted. I wasn't prepared for this. Now, check this out. And just in case you're a passenger for Lyft or Uber, check this out. There is a passenger who's giving everybody fair warning. Now, I don't know if you guys know this or not, being a passenger, but did you know that you spilled something in their vehicles, if you throw up, if you drop food, if you damage the inside of the car in any way, you will be fined. They will take it out of your credit card. They will. Example, if for some reason you throw up in a vehicle, Lyft or Uber, or your friend who's with you throws up, it doesn't matter. You carry the responsibility whenever it's your card. If they throw up in your vehicle, did you know that there is a $250 fine that they will take out of your card immediately for the cleanup fee? So look, hey man, be careful what you're drinking and be careful who you put in to the vehicle with you because you're carrying their responsibility. So look, let you know, word of warning now, there is a lady who claims that an Uber driver, should I take back, a Lyft driver, filed a report of a throw up in their car, and she claims she never threw up. So they're kind of going back and forth on this. So look, you got to be careful on everything you're doing. As I'm not saying they're doing bad things, but if you do throw up in the car, if you spill something in the car, whatever the case, if you cause damage to the car, they will take it out of your credit card immediately. They really, really will. Good morning, John. I got out to Salinas, MKT. Hey man, that's a lot of names there. Let's see here. What else is going on? I got several for you here. I already talked about that. Also, on a side note, speaking of Lyft, I don't know if you guys are here from San Antonio or not, but in downtown San Antonio, there's a whole lot of scooters. Scooters have invaded San Antonio. Well, anyways, now Lyft had a whole lot of scooters in downtown San Antonio. Lyft has decided to withdraw all the scooters from San Antonio. Wow, that's really something, man. You know, it's sad, man. You can drive through downtown San Antonio. Good morning, John. I got out to Carlos Rivas. Good morning, brothers. There we go. He said, Lydia, I cook. I don't do laundry. Baby, where have you been all my life? Right. I'll do my own laundry. As long as you cook, I'll do my laundry. And we're not talking about the kitchen either. Right. Good morning, John. I got at the Dan Aguilera. Good morning, brother. So anyways, Lyft has decided to pull back all the scooters from downtown San Antonio. So there'll be other scooters there, but only no Lyft scooters. And I'm glad, man, because you see scooters laying around, thrown around. They really trash up the city. They really, really do. Finally, they're going to get rid of them. Awesome. I think it's a good thing. Hey, man, get rid of all of them. They just get in the way. They really, really do. Now, check this out. Another story. Americans, scientists have come to the conclusion, I don't know why they got scientists, but scientists have come to the conclusion that Americans, whenever they stay at a hotel, only 30% of Americans tip. What I'm talking about here, let's say you're staying at a hotel, right? And you're ready to leave, right? You're done. You're going to check out. They say 30% of Americans leave a 10, a 5, a 20 for the cleanup crew, for the girl cleaning the room as a tip. I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm not too much of a I make a lot of mess kind of a guy. It just depends on the girl, you know. but really, it depends. It really does. If I'm staying overnight, man, come on. You know, I mean, I'm not making a big mess, whatever. I use the bed, use the shower. There you go. It's simple. And I'm gone. You know, but maybe it depends if I'm in a giving mood, if I'm going to tip the housekeeper. I don't know. Maybe a couple of bucks. I've really learned to appreciate the value of tipping since doing the Uber thing. Porque I value when people tip me, no doubt. And I always feel that, hey, man, if I'm receiving tips for my services, other people should receive tips for their services if they're in the tipping business. Uber and Lyft, they are, in a sense, they're providing a service. And I think it's a good thing to tip. And I'm not saying everybody tips me, but I try to get as many as possible. And I do very, very well on the tips that come in. But even more so, waiters, waitresses, bartenders, I take care of them. Last night, I was at Barflies for a little bit, tipped them. Last night, went to Crazy J's, tipped the bartenders very well, too. Gotta take care of them, man, because, hey, man, that's what they're in there for, too. You know, they need a good tip once in a while. And I do take care. There we go. Anyways, let's see here. So, if you're going to stay at a hotel, when you're getting ready to check out, man, you know, toss a 5, a 3. You know, it depends on how pretty the housekeeper is. I'll leave her a tip. I'll leave her my number. Hey, baby, call me. And there you go. There's my tip of the day. Right there. Anyways, Friday morning it is. The sun's out here in San Antonio. Looks like things are going to start warming up. Finally. Man, it's been cold here, and I love cold weather, but hey, man, I hate the gray skies and the drizzle, maybe for one day, but after that, come on, Mr. Sun. So look, right after the morning show, I'm headed to the car wash. Got to go wash my car, and I'm going to go do some Ubering, going to go take care of business and try to make some dinero. Let's get going into something by The Temptations. The way you do the things you do. That's right. Good morning. Freeform Friday. Double R Radio. There we go. Let's get back to the morning show. Join me right now. robertrivasradio.com. Simple. robertrivasradio.com. Just click on that media player button, and you'll be joining me live. It's all free. Join me now.